Right, I'm coming. Oh, I'm coming. I'm coming. What is that? Ooh. Right. Oh, God. Right, I'm coming. Hang on. Oh, what have I sat on? Right. Right. I'm here. Have you fell off your chair? Oh, don't you be going there. Oh, do you remember last time? Do you remember last time when I fell off? I wish I'd kept that live. I wish I'd kept that on there. But no, I'm here. I'm here. Let me just put this in. Right. I'm still waiting now. Hang on, because I've had to put my phone on charge. So I'm going to end up in the comments. Oh, hang on. Maybe it's not. Hang on. If I start messing around with my chair, I may well fall off. Right. I'm still waiting. And I thought I'm going to be waiting until midnight here. So I've come live. If I get a phone call, I will have to take it. Or if they come knocking on my door, I will have to go. But I will come back. This is a horrible angle. Right. So I've worked it out that I've got some money here. So I've worked it out that if I give them this and then Thursday I can give them 150, and then 4 weeks from there I can finish paying it off. I'll have paid the rest off. Hopefully they'll go for that. If they've got a heart. I wonder if I go out like that and move that back, will that work and keep me on charge? I need to be... Oh, shite. Do you want to continue? I don't know what I knocked there, but I've knocked something. Oh, balls. We're just going to have to put it back here and just... I'm at a horrible angle. So hopefully they'll go for that. Hopefully. If he's got a heart. So... I'm just going to... Oh, God. Lift that up a bit. I haven't got it on the ring stand one. You see me turtleneck. So I hope everybody's had a good day. I hope everybody's had a good day. My day's been, well, bizarre. Is all I can describe it as, is bizarre. Weird. I wonder if I get that cushion. Hang on. Need to be above the comments and whatnot. Sit on there. Oh, I'm on a throne. Ooh, feel like, ooh. Still don't like the angle, but I can't. Right. Oh, God. This is only my second coffee of the day. I've been running around like an arse all day. And I hadn't even been up that long when I found the thing in the letterbox. Because I didn't sleep last night. I had to lie in today. Came downstairs and saw that, and I was just like, oh shit. Today's going to be a whole other different day that I was expecting. And it has been. It's been good in some senses, like I said quickly about the generosity of somebody. I'm not going to name her, but oh my God. Just amazing. Amazing. So yeah, we're here and I'm all right, and I hope everybody's okay. Now, I did mention the kudos before, and I have put it up on a post, but it's any 2 liquid eyeshadows. This doesn't look right. This is weird. No, I'll be in the comments if I do that. I wonder if I bring myself... You know I don't like coming too close because that's just damn scary. Right, I'm leaving it. Because I don't know if it'll charge properly if it's in the thing. So yeah, it's any 2 liquid eyeshadows, any blusher or lip exfoliator, and any lip colour except the Hottie, the plumper. That's tier 1. You can go to tier 2 and you'll save up to 30% if you can get any foundation except spray. It annoys me when they do that, except spray. I don't like this angle, but if I put it in there, it might not charge. Let me see if I can... Let me see what happens if I move that out of the way. No. Oh, well, that's worse. Let's see. I wonder if I've got another book. I think... Oh, here, what's this? What's this? I promise I'm going to do some makeup. I'm going to get... Oh, hang on, that might be better. If I move back a bit. Is that better? Oh, God. Things going on, seriously. The angle was fine, was it? Oh, well, I've just messed it up again. Oh, well, hang on then. If it was all right like that. Oh, right, hang on. Oh. Juggle stuff. Juggle stuff. There, is that all right? Now you're too far away. I'm not getting any closer than that. Come on. Good God. Is that all right? Right. Oh, God. What a day. Is it still Saturday? Oh. My stomach went funny. Then I saw car headlights, but it was people coming up the trod. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, is it still Saturday today? It's weird. I'm perfect. How was you, Kim? Right. So what I used on my lips yesterday, which was this. Emma had the brilliant idea that it would look good on my eyes. So when I came off last night, and I didn't leave that on very long last night, I took it off and then I tried that on one eye to see what it would look like, and it does look nice. So I'm going to put Hesitant on as a it's like a nice dusty pink as a base, and then we're going to use that. Oh God, I'm worn out. I'm worn out. But yeah, I'm knackered. And I haven't eaten anything today yet. I haven't had anything to eat. What am I looking for? Primer. I've just seen the primer. There it is there. Now, I have one of Derek's boys were back today. Yay! Oh, fantastic. So is there still just 2 missing? I've just been on my website, and the beauty box, because I didn't know when I'd come on before, the beauty box hasn't changed. It's still the same. It's still the same, which is good, because it is fantastic. I'm okay, how's you? I watched you live and update. Pooh, you've been there. But up in Scotland, they don't do bailiffs. They don't do... I tell you what, I'm moving to Scotland. Sorry, England, but I'm moving to Scotland. I am. Me and Matthew are looking to move somewhere else. there we go, coming to Scotland. You don't have to pay for prescriptions. They don't do bailiffs, but what do you do? What do they do? Like work out a payment plan? Because when I was on the phone to him the first time, he was like, no, it's gone past payment plans. And I thought, well, I haven't had any other correspondence. He was saying, well, we've tried to get in contact with you. Really, because I've literally had no other letters apart from the council said that they were going to send it to, which is a thing when you're supposed to set up a payment plan. But I didn't have anything else. So I was going to ring them on Monday. It was one of my jobs to do on Monday, to set up a payment plan. But it said it's gone past, and then he said, well, look, he said, go and have a cup of tea, have a think, ring us back, and let me know. Just one now. All right. What was it? And let me know how quick you can pay it off. So I was like, right, okay. So I said about the generosity of somebody, and I'm not going to name her, but she's gone above and beyond to help me. I mean, oh, she's amazing. What was I going to say? Yeah, so I've got some money, but then when I've worked it out, if I give them this today, if they come today, but I can't get hold of them, and then Thursday I can give them 100. I was going to go on my website and get some makeup on Thursday. I can't do that now though. But if I give them 150 on Thursday, then if they, because he said we're not talking months. I'm not having this like going on for months. We don't do that. But if then 4 weeks after this Thursday, I can pay the rest off. So I'm hoping and praying that he goes for that, because I've got nothing worth taking. I said to him, I've got nothing worth the value. I said, so you'll end up taking my whole house because I've got nothing. So, but down and me. But down what? But down this. But down this and there, me. What's that mean? What more do you need? What? Come to Aberystwyth then. Yes, they do, hon. Did that was a few years ago, like. I'm gonna come up there. Woo! Gonna move to Bonnie, Scotland. I would, you know, because we don't want to be round here, and we are looking to move. Obviously, we can't do it yet, but we are looking to move. So yeah, we're gonna go. Did Scotland win today, or was it Ireland? My mum was watching the rugby when I went round. She was shouting for Ireland because our dad was from Dublin. But I think it was 7-3 to Ireland, and then, well, you know, when they kick the ball and it's got to go through the thing, then he got it in. So apparently why is that gone like? Apparently he'd scored a penalty. He'd gotten a penalty. So I didn't know. But right, let me just move this stand along a minute because the lighting keeps going. Hang on. Move that. That might be better. Whoa. I don't watch, not into rugby. I wondered who'd won. You said you're going to move Scotland. Yeah. Oh, but down this end and there's me. I get what you mean now. Yeah, that's true though. Oh God, I've even, it's not alcohol. I've even got a bloody energy drink because I was just like, whoa. Oh, right. But yeah, we'll have to move to Scotland. I won't have to pay for prescriptions. Oh, sounds good up there. Right, so I'm going to put hesitant on. Watch me get into this and I'll do half a face and then they'll ring or they'll end up on my door. Because on the letter it said removal of goods between 7 and 9 tonight and tomorrow. But I rang them and it rang and rang and rang, then went to voicemail, so I left a voicemail with my number. And then I've rang them again and it's just rang and rang and rang and gone to voicemail. So my mum was like, well, they're probably on the way then. And I'm like, so I don't know. I don't know what's happening. I'm exhausted. I should have. Like last night, I was saying I should sleep tonight because I'd only had 2 hours. Like the previous night, but I'd gone to sleep 7 o'clock in the morning. And no, I was still awake. Till God knows what time. Well, there we go. Right, we're going to use hesitant. I'm going to put this all over. So we've got a bit of colour up here. Because I'm going to put this, I'm going to use that on the lid. The dog's snoring. But yeah, this person, she said she was coming. And I went to open the door and I just saw all this money coming through the letterbox. And then she drove, and I was just like, oh my God. So I was messaging her. And then she said, there'll be a knock at the door with a surprise. So of course I went and there was shitloads of food in bags. And bless her, she'd even thought of the dog, and there was dog food there as well. But there's food that's going to last us ages. Well, hang on. I say ages, Matthew. Matthew eats like God knows what. But I was gobsmacked and I was just like, do you know what? It's amazing how and I mean, I don't come on here and say, oh, look, I'm going through this crap to expect things sent to us and stuff. I don't but the thing was, because my mum said, did you say on your live what you owed and stuff like that? And I said, yeah. I said, because the only way, if you do a job like this where people just see you on a video once or twice a day, it's harder to get to know that person. So if you open yourself up and open your life up and let everybody see, then they get to know you quicker. But I would never come on a live and go, oh, well, can anyone send us this money? I wouldn't do that. But if you transparent and you're open and everyone can see your life, you have seen me happy, you've seen me sad, you've seen me angry, you've seen me overexcited, and things like that. That's the only way people get to know you, is if you are transparent and you just let them into your lives a little bit. It's the only way. The only way. But, oh, that made me sneeze. Oh. I thought I was going to sneeze. I'm just, poking myself in the eye. But I think that's the only way people get to know the person, is just if you share everything. In my opinion. Well, I think this is sparkling. Bloody hell. I'm blind as a bat. I wish they'd put the shade, like they could put the shade in white under there, couldn't they? And then you don't have to well, I can't even see. What even that says. Yeah, sparkling. Oh, it's sparkling. I don't know if you can hear the dog, but her snores sound like she's singing. Right, so I'm just going to put this on the lid. Wow, Vicky. Get a mirror. Watch this, I'll have one eye done and there'll be a knock at the door. And I'll be like, hello. Like, aye, aye. Well, I won't be. I'm hoping, though, that by me just going, right, I've got this money, blah, blah, this is what I can do, that they don't have to go around the whole house. Yeah, I bought a little magnifying glass, £1 off Wish. You've said that to me before and I keep forgetting. That's what I need, a magnifying glass. I'm only going to go up to the crease with this. See, that looks really bright on there, but in my light, I suppose it is a little bright. But we like bright. So now I can use my finger just to get it where I want. And see, the only thing with this is, and I know I've used a powder underneath, but it probably will crease a little. And I've put primer on. It's nice like on the eye, I quite like it on the eye. See, I'm not that keen on it on the lips, this one, which is why I put the lip gloss over the top. But as an eyeshadow, right, let me tidy that up a bit. What's that? Be right back. Okie dokie. Right, hang on. Get off. I quite like that on the eyes. I don't actually think we need anything else on there. Right, if I put on right, which one is it? God. Oh no, that needs to go in the bin. Oh, I hate throwing stuff out. Right. Yeah, it looks good. I might try that tomorrow. Yeah, it's like, I mean, I've used the striking one. I've used that on my eye before. I've not used any of the others. This is what I love though about Unique. It's like, oh, most of the products are like multi-use. Oh, I've just heard a door. They've probably got a really horrible sickening knock. Like really bad knock, like. Well, these lashes are doing this again. You don't want to separate. She's back. Emma's back. That lash there gets ahead of all the others. Oh, do you know, I'm absolutely like exhausted. Oh, I'm not gonna lie. I could probably sleep now, but I can't. Emma, did you look at the messages I've just gotten on the page? Have a look at the messages. I don't know where he lives, but he's not from here. Oh, I think it's, I don't know, Pakistan? I don't know. Did you see them? Why do I get these people? Oh, God. And if you'd notice, he's taken pictures of me off the page and posted them to me. Like, oh my God. I didn't go in, they just pop up on my screen. He's taken 2 pictures off me page and posted them to me. Like as if, I don't know. I'm like, yep, that's me. Yep. Oh dear. You didn't see that? Yeah, go in and have a look. He's there's 2 pictures that he's posted of us off me page. I'm very beautiful apparently. What? Okay, pet. Oh, I wondered what that was there. The game. Well, that's kind in case you forgot what you looked like. Oh, God. Lashes separate. They don't want to separate it, eh? Oh, there, hang on. Ow. Yeah, it's probably that. In case I forget what I look like, he's just posted a couple of pictures to us. Okay. Thank you. Oh, what do we think? Why is there a lipstick in there? Right. Kabuki brush. I want to go for pink this month. I want to go for pink. I kind of wanted to go for pink last month. But, oh, there's nothing in it. I want to get pink this month. We're at the end. We're at the end. We've got to hope that this sees tonight, and then we're at the end. Oh my God. I've got BB cream, and I do have liquid foundation samples, so we can work with that. Actually, there's quite a bit come out of there, but I don't think there's anything left in there. But this coverage, I love this coverage, is amazing. Absolutely amazing. And that was only, I think, 3 sprays. And it's done my whole face. I love it. I love it. I love it. Now we bash it in. Bash it in. Right. Now, where is it? I used Gullible pressed eyeshadow for my contour last night, and I have to admit it worked better and it looked better than when I used the bronzer. Now I think I've just got the wrong shade of bronzer, because you'll see when... What colour do you use in a liquid foundation? I use Tulle. I think it's the 2 Up from Scarlet or something. It's Tulle. I've been using the Sunset bronzer, and when you see me do it, you'll see that it looks like I'm just putting loads on. And I think it's because I can't quite see it, and it doesn't look like, so I think I've probably got the wrong shade. But when I used Gullible last night, I could really, really see it. And I didn't use a lot. And it looked better. So, and I can't... What brush did I use for it? So we're going to use that for the contour. Oh, God. I've just heard a car door. They won't come in a car, though, will they? They'll come in a van. It's like bloody Ghostbusters are coming. Woo! Spray foundation is the thing where you wear it to look great and not scare bears. What? Oh, Emma, we're going to have to make an Emma encyclopedia. That's what we're going to have to do. I've got organza. Would that be too dark? Now, I've used organza. I've had organza, when I got me samples, I was running out of, because I started on scarlet. Now, scarlet I think is too light for me. And then I think I got the tulle, but then I tried the organza, I had the samples, so I tried the organza and it looked all right. So I did get a bottle of organza and it does look all right. No idea, I'm just tired. Oh, Emma, we need to make a, we need a Emma encyclopedia. I mean, I said dictionary last night, but I think we need an encyclopedia. So Emma can just write all that stuff down and what it means, and we'll know. We'll be all right then. We'll know what she's talking about. Right, I'm going to use this brush. And I'm going to go into, right, I'm going to flatten the brush a little bit. Now, we only put a little bit of this on last night. Let's have a look. So as long as you just use a little bit and then you can always add. Right, see that? And also if you go a little further down, if you go too far down, you can get rid of it with the powder, or I used BB cream last night and powder. But if you only add a little bit at a time. And I absolutely loved being Boy George last night. I was like, yay. It's good. Right. See if I can get it. Well, I've naffed that up. Wait 1 sec. We not panic. We don't panic. I wonder if I've got in. Right, see that. Right, where's. We not panic. If we mess it up, we just fix it. We just fix it. A little bit of that. And then I'm just going to put that over the top there and we fix that. Jesus Christ. The snoring. Right. Put a bit of that underneath there. Did you say tonight, Matthew, I'm Boy George? Oh, do you know what? I should have put that on as the description. Tonight, Matthew, I'm Boy George. I should have said that, shouldn't I? We'll just go underneath that bit there. Right. What brush am I using here? Get the stuff there. And then I'm just going to blend that in a bit. I should have said that, shouldn't I? Tonight, Matthew, we are Boy George. Like that looks, the way I'm looking at that looks better than when I've used the bronzer. I think. Can you see the difference? Right, get that off there. And I'm just gonna blend it in. Oh, I keep seeing damn car headlights and it's people coming up the trod. Good God. Not that I would be able to see car headlights if they do come, because they come from up this way, because we're at the bottom of the cul-de-sac. Yeah. See, if I was to just use the bronzer, and I haven't got anything on. I'm just kind of blending it in. But if I was to use the bronzer, it always looks like I'm adding loads, and I probably am. Now we have to try and get that to match. We could be here all night. Right. So let's go. Doesn't matter if you make a mistake, because you can always... That doesn't even look straight, does it? Jesus. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-hmm-hmm-hmm. Mm. Now, I know I'm cockeyed and everything. Can you hear her? Right, let's see. Wow, Bonnie. I'll just blend that in. You should take it from the top of your ear as a guideline. Oh. Yeah, because I. I'm probably lopsided there and all. So like, aye. We could end up putting on, taking off, putting on, taking off all night. Right, what does that look? Does that look as if it's even? Even-ish. We just gotta, you can't hear your bun, can you not? I know you could last night. She's just down there. Right, so I'll have to think of that in future, to go from the ear first and then down. That's better, is it? But I mean, I only used the tiniest amount, like literally the tiniest amount of eyeshadow there. Now, if I was to use the bronzer, there'd be loads more used, but I've only literally used a tiny bit of that. So I'm going to get a tiny bit more, and we're going to go up round the head, round the head. Oh, I had so many plans for the day. I was going to go in the shower when I got up. I was going to wash my hair, because good God, it needs it. And then I was going to do some work, but I've just got to work my backside off. And I mean, I wanted to get pink last month, if I'm honest. But I feel like now's the time that I really want to get up further. I've been yellow status for, good God, when did I get yellow status? So if I start the September, got me white status pretty quick. Yellow status, I don't know what time, I don't know when. It might have been early last year. It'll probably come up on my memories when I have. But I've been yellow for a long time. So now I really I want to get better. I want to progress a bit more. And I don't know where the incentive trip is next, but I want to go for it. I want to try and earn the next trip. earn the next trip. So I'd love to get some girls on my team, and I need to come up with... Emma, I know you're just a kidnapper, and that I know you not, like, you know what I mean, but we need a name for the team, because even though you're just a kidnapper, and not just a kidnapper, I'm not going to say it's not just, take that word out, you're a kidnapper, but you're still kind of part of. So we need a name for our team. We need a name. I mean, I think even if you get to the point where a couple of girls will say, or a couple of your friends will say, oh, I want that mascara, and if you sell a couple of things, I reckon you'll get the feel for it, and you'll be like, yeah, I want to earn, like, even if it's 50 quid a month. But we need a name. I am going for it. I'm going for it. I'm going for it. Right. You have to make sure this goes right to your hairline, otherwise you'll have a stripe of different colour. See, that looks so much better than if I used if I used that bronzer. So much better. Right, so I'm going to go under here, a little bit here. I'm just going to blend that in a bit. She's getting louder. She sounded like a cow then. She went, My God. It's like, name that tune in one. I'd love to know what you're dreaming of. Right. Good God. Now, I did the nose last night as well. Now, I get it where you kind of have to, like, follow the lines up there, like the sides of your nose up there, to make it look thinner. So, have I got a little brush that we can use? No, we'll just flatten this one. I have probably, but we'll flatten this one. I don't want to use a lot. Hang on. I will have to learn and get better at doing this. I never contoured or anything before I started this. I didn't know anything about contouring, highlighting, didn't have a clue. I used to just use one shade on my eyes. Didn't have a clue about all that. Let's just see if that... I think it has worked a little bit. I didn't put more on. Right. If you want more, if you want... I might naff this up now. Leave alone, Vicky. Leave alone, Vicky. And apparently the further you come down, the more dramatic the look is. See, that looks like, woo. But even now, even though I'm adding, I'm still only using a tiny, tiny amount. Like literally the tiniest amount. It is the tiniest amount. Oh my God, I love these products. You literally... Seriously. Right, we're using this from now on. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I do. I love it. God, what did I do before Unique? Before I, like, makeup wise, I didn't have the right coverage or anything. I've learned so much just doing this. Even skincare as well, I've learned so much, and not just about makeup and skincare. I've learned so much about myself, and I have changed so much. I'm more positive, and I take time out of my day now to, I suppose you could call it meditate. I am learning all about meditation as well. I'm reading stuff. I'm watching like little videos on meditation and being a better person, and I just think it's Vicky's Budden Buttes. Oh, I like that. Vicky's Budden Buttes. That sounds nice, that. Vicky's, what, yeah, Vicky's Budden Buttes. Or what about Vicky's Glittered Buttes? Oh, I don't know about that. Doesn't sound right, does it? I just like glitter, as you know, so. But yeah, I've learned so much, so much about a lot of stuff. And I mean, it could have been quite easy for me today to have a complete meltdown, go back to bed, and just go in on myself. But I've learned that if you're totally transparent and everybody knows everything, then it's better for your business. It's better for like making friends. It's better for, read one above. Oh, I haven't got, where's my glasses? Jeez. Hang on. Victoria's Explorers. Oh, we'll have to, I'm going to think of some tonight as well. We'll come up with a good one. No nuss, right? No nuss. We'll come up with a really good one, and then somebody else will already have it. It'll be like, nope. But yeah, I've read loads on, like, you know that I love The Secret. I love The Secret, and I watch The Secret at least twice a week. Just so that it's fresh in my mind all the time, and you can, like, you'll remember it, and then you can, like, because if I start and think negatively, I counter it by, like, if I start and I could be walking down the street and I'll think of something negative or a couple of things that's just negative, then I will consciously correct myself and then think of all positives till I get home or till the situation. Do you know what I mean? So for every negative I think of at least 5 positive things just to turn it round. Because the law of attraction is it's real. It's real. It is so real, and it's something that I'm really learning and really trying to pick up, and it just makes you a better person, a happier person. And they say your vibe attracts your tribe, and it's true. I mean, living on this estate is quite easy to, it would be quite easy for me to be down all the time, negative, miserable, because we're not happy living here. But I'm not going to let that kind of be a thing that will create negativity to come back on us. So when I walk to the shops and I walk through the estate, I've got my head high. I'm like, I don't speak to anyone. But it's like I put blinkers on. So say there's somebody coming down the street that doesn't like me, I don't like them or whatever, and you get those people all the time in your life. I put my imaginary blinkers on and I just concentrate on where I'm going and I don't look. So there's not that me catching their eye or me catching a glimpse of them and then feeling, and then going down and thinking, oh, you know what I mean? So I just put my blinkers on and I just go where I'm going and that's it. I don't even let myself think of anybody. I mean, nobody talks to us in the cul-de-sac. Does that bother me? No, it doesn't bother me, because I know for a fact that that one over the road has talked so much shit about me, and half of it's probably not even true. She's just made it up. Because people who are gossips, they don't know the full facts. They think they do, but then they go and tell Mrs. A, oh, this, but they exaggerate. So they'll not, because they don't know the full facts, they'll add things on and exaggerate. Then Mrs. A will go and tell Mrs. B, and then things will get added. So I'm not bothered. I'm not bothered. They're not living my life, I am. And not one person on this estate is going to dictate to what I should be doing or what I shouldn't be doing. And I know I'm going on a tangent, but my mum always knows this, if I think of something, I have to let it out because I'll forget it. Like if I see someone in the street, they go, oh, I'll tell your mum I'm asking after her. When I come home, I have to ring my mum because I know for a fact that I'll forget, and then it'll be a couple of weeks down the road and oh, so-and-so was asking after your mum 2 weeks ago. I have to just come out, it has to come out, and this is where you'll see that I don't have a filter. I don't often think before I speak, so everything comes out. And it might sound all like backwards and forwards and upside down. But and then I'll be like telling you something, and then I'll go off and tell you something else, then go back to what I was telling you, and then see everything just comes out like as I think. So, but I know you girls, you put up with me. I know you girls put up with me and you understand that this is the way I am. And I'm not going to start and be like somebody else, because I couldn't. See, what you see is me. And I couldn't be anybody else. I couldn't pretend, or I couldn't do a live video and kind of think, right, I'm going to be like this person. Because I couldn't act that long. I'm not a great actor. I like to think I am sometimes, but I'm not. And I haven't got the, like I just couldn't do it. I couldn't keep it up. So what you see is what you would see if you were sat in the room with us, or if you lived next door to us. This is me. I can't be anything else other than me. So, but I know I went off on one there. But if I don't speak it, if I think it and I don't speak it, then it just. I'm looking for a blusher. Now I could use Sisterly, but we've got lipstick on my eyes, we've got eyeshadow on this contour, so I'm going to use something else as my blusher, just so we know, we can see that we use all kinds. And I don't know, should I use an eyeshadow? Will this feel, yeah, that's empty. That's empty. We're going to use an eyeshadow for blush. See, I reckon that Enthralled in palette 6, you could use that as contour. You could use that on your brows. And that's another thing I need to learn. I need to learn the brows, because I just don't understand. I don't understand. Right, what we're going to use on for blusher. Let's have a look in here. Now, I've used Hesitant before. I used Lively last night. What about? And I know I've used, I think I've used Timid before, have I? I think I've used Timid before. Now that's, see, Agile's got a bit of a shimmer to it. So we've got Agile that we could use. We've got Lively that we could use. I love Lively. We've got we could use Timid. I really like Timid. I don't know where my Discreet is. Or we've got Hesitant, which I put on my eyes as a base. Oh, I know where Discreet is. It's in here. Ow. No, Vicky. No, that's empty as well. What? Hang on. We will find it. Yeah. Oh, there's Discreet. I might go with Hesitant. I think that might go well with the eyes. I know we've got Hesitant underneath, but let's go. Let's go. Oh, there. I found my brush last night, didn't I? Right. Oh, Jesus. Why was I not down there? Glitz and Glam. Vicky's Glitz and Glam. Is that what you mean? For a team name? I've only just seen that comment because I was somewhere up there. V's Queen Bees. Oh. Now I like that Glitz and Glam. Vicky's Glitz and Glam. We don't even have to have my name in. We'll just be the Glitz and Glam team. Or V's Queen Bees. Oh. Right, those two are the up front. They're the two we have to... They're the winning two so far. I like that. Right, so we're going to go and we're going to put Hesitant on as a blush. Now, I have used this as a blush before and it is nice, but you only need a little bit. So I'll just go one. And I always blow. No, don't. Oh, God. I don't know why I'm laughing, you know. I've got now to laugh at tonight, but we have to make the best of it, don't we? We have to make the best of it. Because what else is it to do? Like, I could have completely gone to bits when I got that. And I mean, I did for a little bit, but... See, my dad would have just given us the money and give us a lecture. But all his lectures, like every time he helped me out, he'd give me a little lecture. But all his lectures came from the heart. And Matthew said to me tonight, he went, I bet you'd love a lecture off your dad right now. I went, I would do absolutely anything to have my dad sat next to me, giving me a little lecture. Anything. I would literally do anything for that. Anything. Right. See, I like that as a blush as well. What we're doing? Let's have a sip of this. See, I normally don't have energy drinks, but apart from Lucozade. But that's more of a sports drink, isn't it? It's like more of a... Right. Oh. See, what time is it? See, it's 9:15. I don't get this. It's 9:15. And on that thing it said 7 till 9. But he knew I was going to ring back. I've left one voicemail with my number on and I've rang twice. And I've had no phone calls. I don't get it. It's just a way to keep you hanging in it and keep you worrying. Right. I'm going to go back with the mascara and I'm going to try and separate that a bit. Or just do the tips. I know Kim's watching. I absolutely love this month's kudos. Oh my God. Absolutely love it. Just love it. It's really good. I should have, oh, you bugger. Take my eye out there. See, that's not separate. I should have brushed my lashes before I started anything. Where's that little spoolie? I wish I knew what song you were singing. So I've still got my Dusty Springfield look to do. I've been looking at pictures, and like she had the blonde hair, and I've been looking at the hairstyles of how she used to have, and there was one where it was kind of like, this back bit was like, you know how you buff it up, and it's like up a little bit, and then she had like a little headband on, so I'm going to try and do that one night, because my mum said that when she was younger, all she just tried to do her makeup like Dusty Springfield, like the dark eyes and the pale face. So we're going to do that one night. I wish I could sing like her, but I can't sing like anybody. Every time I used to sing something, my dad used to say, "Vicky, can you whistle?" Right, nope, can't whistle either. I wish he'd kept his band going. Just to see. I mean, I've heard him play guitar. But I want to learn how to play guitar this year, and I want to learn how to play drums. Just think. Hey, just think, if I learn to play the drums and guitar, I can like do little intros on my drums on live. And then if I've got an announcement, I can do a little drum roll. Just think. And then I'll be able to say, take your earplugs out now, girls, I've finished. Right. My lashes aren't behaving right now. I should have brushed them a little bit before I come up. Well, actually, woo. Right, lips, we'll stay with, because that's quite subtle. So I want to kind of stay with subtle. So, and my lips are dry. I'm going to put this on. This is the Cherry Cobbler. I'd like to learn the piano. Do it. Do it. Well, we can form a band. Matthew can sing. Oh, I can't do guitar and drums at the same time. Like, Emma will have to learn guitar. Emma can learn guitar. I'll be on the drums. Woohoo! We'll be away. We'll be away. This is the Cherry Cobbler lip bonbon. It's bloody gorgeous. I love how creamy these are. How nice they are. Now, I'm going to put a little bit of this over the top. So this is the lip gloss in Lucid. And I must get another one of these as well, because there's not much left in here. Well, every time I think there's not much left, I get some out. The same with like this, the BB in shade cream. Now this looks pretty damn empty, but I still get it out, and I'm gonna cut the top bit there. Or what I do is I go like that, and it's amazing how you think like something's empty, and then you still get stuff out. It's amazing. I'll do bass guitar. Right, you do bass guitar. Kim can be on the piano. I'll be on the drums. Matthew can sing. We just need a lead guitarist, and then we're done. We've got a band then. We've got a band. Right, hang on. Oh God, I'm getting wind. That's not good. Right. Oh, hang on. Where's my little mirror? I love how they put a little mirror on the side of these lip glosses. And I love these lip glosses, how they're not sticky. You can go out in the wind and everything, and your hair doesn't get, like, I've used lip glosses before, where they're like really sticky, and then you go out and you pulling your hair off your lips. These aren't like that. There, that's not, see, I love this lip gloss. That's a proper natural look. So now I'll use the Touch Behold Translucent Setting Powder. That's a mouthful. And we'll set this. Good grief. Oh, Bonnie could sing. We'll have Bonnie on backing vocals. Bonnie can be on backing vocals. I don't think she likes that idea. I see that flu thing's come to England, and like everybody's panicking. But if you think about it, it's just flu. People die from flu anyway. This is just another strain. It's weird. And no, we're not going to be the... Jesus. Hang on. Quierettes! We could be the choir girls. We could go on tour with them. Stop. The choir girls. Where am I? Oh yeah, I always put a bit extra. I just had to, yeah, I know. I know. I always stick a little bit extra on my nose. Setting powder, that is. Right. There we go. I can't get over using that eyeshadow as contour. Genius. Oh God, I need to dye my hair as well. That's just wrong. Just wrong. So wrong. So yeah, there we go. I'm going to have something to eat though. It's been one of them. I wasn't up that long before I saw that thing, and then I just went into action. Well, panic stations first, then action station, and I've just been running around ever since. So I'm hungry now. So that's it. That's the look. That lipstick does look good on the eyes. And it's making me wonder what all the other ones would be like on the eyes as well. We are watching you on the tube of you. Eh? We are watching you on the... I'm not on YouTube. I put that video up of the... what you call it? The beauty box. I put that on my YouTube channel. But I don't know how to put videos on from my face. See, I could put this on my YouTube channel, but I don't know how to add videos from this page onto my YouTube channel. I don't know how to do that, but I'll figure it out, because I do want to go on YouTube. Matthew, I keep getting rung off Matthew. Matthew keeps telling me, see if this army battery is working, bless it. Get on. Matthew keeps telling us off, and he keeps saying to me, you need to be on other platforms as well. So, I mean, Instagram, that's the one. Uology. Oh, the beauty box. Is that what you mean? He keeps saying, now Instagram, I wouldn't put my videos on Instagram. I wouldn't go live on Instagram because, well, it's where the perfect makeup artists go on there, isn't it? And I'm not, that's not me. But YouTube, I wouldn't mind putting my stuff up on YouTube, but I don't know how to. I don't know how to. Oh, hang on. Oh, me mixing the cream. The night. Yes, that was it. Yeah, I put that on my YouTube. And then I put that video of the beauty box on my YouTube. Yeah, I forgot about that. But I've got an app. I've got an app that will download videos from social media. So, I'm confused, Emma. Night, you two. Night, Kim. What are you confused about? I've got an app that you can... So if I downloaded this, I should be able to put it onto my YouTube then by doing that. I might have a go tonight and put this one up on my YouTube. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, that's my look for tonight. He keeps telling me, he's like, and I downloaded TikTok again. And there's 3 videos on there that I put up, but they're all of the dog. And then I deleted again. I deleted the app again. I mean, I can't imagine getting views. I can't imagine getting customers or potential customers and teamies from TikTok. I can't imagine that. YouTube possibly. But I can't imagine off TikTok. Looks great. Thank you. I actually, yeah, I like that. So I'm curious to see other shades of the lip splash. I don't know what that is. I mean, I've used Strike and I've used this now. Oh, Successful. I reckon Successful would go nice with this on the eyes. I'm just gonna, let's see where it is. Oh, is that it there? That's not Successful. There, that's Successful. that the one I've just used on my eyes? Where's the one I've just used on my eye? Oh, it's right in front of us. I'm going to have to stop doing that. Right, let's see. This is successful. I'm going to put it on the back of my hand. That's not successful. Good God. Right, hang on. We will find it. We will find it. Well, it's not any of them. We will... Oh, 1 second. I'm going to be sick. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, Jesus. Oh, oh. No. I heard a door. See, I'm not going to want to go to sleep. I'll not be able to sleep tonight. Even though I'm tired. Where are you, successful? That's it. Right, hang on. That's successful. Right. See, I reckon now, I know we do the liquid eyeshadows, which I've not tried yet. And they're very blendable, the liquid eyeshadows. Now, I'm just thinking, I reckon these would be blendable. I reckon. Because we could put successful on the outside, V there, and then the other one in. So if I put a little bit of successful on the back of my hand, so say that would be on the outside of my eye, and then we use a bit of the sparkling, and then that's going to probably blend in. Oh, I reckon. I've gone a bit overboard, but that's... I reckon them two would look good. In fact, there's two of the liquid eyeshadows. They're very similar to these two. I reckon that would look good. I might do that tomorrow. We'll have a go at that tomorrow. We'll have a go. I reckon. Yeah, I do. I reckon that would look good. Definitely. I reckon that would look good, and they are, you can blend them. Like, I've just gone over, but like, they do blend together. Obviously, you'd have to do it when they were still damp. But yeah. Right, I'm going to leave those two out, and we'll do that tomorrow. We'll do that. I've got to throw this out now because it's empty. I don't want to. I've missed the bin. I've missed the bin. It's gone on the floor. Right, we're going to do that tomorrow. Let me get this rag. Wow faces, love. Right, we've just had love hearts, wow faces, and sad faces. Right. See, it's after 9 o'clock now. Surely they're not going to come now. I'm a bit surprised, like, they haven't rang back, which is weird, I think. But, surely they're not going to come now. See, I'm not going to go to sleep tonight. I'll be like, whoa. And if I do, I dread to think what nightmares I'll be having. Right. Oh, I love this eyeshadow. Eyeshadow for contour. Amazing. So we've got lipstick on our eyes. We've got eyeshadow as contour and eyeshadow as blush. So we're going to use these two Splash liquid lipsticks on our eyes tomorrow. And obviously I'll be using the same eyeshadow as contour. I just love how like the products are so multi-use. I mean, you can use a darker shade of the stick foundation and the BB cream as contour. You can use the lightest shade for highlight. It's just, it's amazing. It's amazing all the I mean, I reckon even that shade that I've got on my lips could be for blusher. I reckon you could. So yeah, I'm gonna end up I'm doing messages all tonight. I need to work my backside off. So I'm gonna go because I'm gonna do these messages. I'm gonna go for pink this month. Now you only need one Teamy to get to pink. Well, I've got Emma. And then I need to sell £2,000 worth. It's doable. It's doable. So I'm going to go for it. And if I don't get it, then we just march. We just go and we try again. Hope you get some rest. Oh, I probably will at some point. But obviously I'm going to have to be up early because it's said on the thing between 7 and 9 tonight and tomorrow. So obviously I'm going to have some contact if they come or if they ring. So hopefully I'll get some sleep, but I do need to do some work because I need to get all the work done as possible that I can do. So yeah, I've got messages to do. So if somebody's watching this and they want to try, you've got to remember though, if you buy something off the website, if you don't like it after 14 days, you can get a full refund. A full refund after 14 days, which isn't bad, I don't think. So, and it doesn't affect my commission because corporate give you the money back. I don't have to give you the money back. Corporate give you the money back. Shh. They give you the money. So if anybody's watching this back, if you just give it a sprinkle around the interweb, I'd be very grateful. And if you, I mean, even just a lipstick, you don't have to go all out and get the kudos or a collection or anything. If you just want a lipstick or you want to try the Epic mascara, anything that'll help us, I'll be overly grateful forever. So yeah, the website's pinned underneath. If you've got any questions about any of the products that I've used tonight, or any once I get my skincare and I get my urology, it's going to take a little while, but once I get it, Saturday night we're going to do like skincare Saturdays. So you can like message any questions you've got about skincare, any concerns you've got about skincare. You can still do that now, and I can answer the questions and advise the best I can. If you might just want to know what you can use if you've got dry skin, or there might be a little patch where you've got like stuff, but anything to do with skincare, anything to do with makeup, if you've got any questions, queries, anything, just give me a message and I'll help you, because it's all about helping women feel amazing and confident, and that's what I'm here for. That's solely my job, is to make people feel amazing. That's it. So anything. If you want, and if you've got any questions about the beauty box, about the business, then just message and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. And then anything else, just message. I'm always around, so it might take a little while for us to see the message, but I'm always around, and I will get back to you the same day. It'll not be like 2 days or whatever. I'll get back to you the same day you message. So I'm going to go. I hope everybody has a super Saturday night, well, what's left of it. I hope everybody's had a fantastic day, and I will be on at some point tomorrow. Yeah, some point tomorrow. So I hope you all have a lovely night's sleep, and thanks for all the support and everything. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate all the support, all the shares and everything, all the likes. I just support the whole thing. Have a good night. Yeah, you too, Emma. I support the whole thing. I appreciate all the support and everything. Because if it wasn't for people watching my videos and liking and sharing and people buying from my website, then I wouldn't be where I am now. And I've only been consistent since August last year. So you imagine if I'm still consistent and I'm giving you content and stuff, and you're getting something out of what I'm posting, imagine where I'll be in two years' time. But that could be you as well. So let's go on this crazy ride together. So I'm going to go, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye.